Just who are you?
The one who rules this world. The Supreme King.
Supreme King?
What's happening?
This is the beginning of the end for you.
What is going on, members of the Shy Guy Squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon Citra quality Yu-Gi-Oh themed Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a very special matchup, being the Supreme King Jaden Yuki against the Dark Signer Carly Carmine. I chose this particular matchup because two seemingly harmless characters who turn corrupted and or evil, which I thought they were kind of cool. So I was like, what could happen if they both battled each other? As you see, we're stepping out of the realm of just dual monsters and expanding into the entire Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Any battle is a possibility, so be sure to leave your suggestions in the comment section down below for other theme battles you want to see in the future. Just name two characters from any series and I will see if I can make it a reality. But you are here today for the Supreme King versus Carly Carmine, and with that being said, my team consists of Evil Hero Dark Gaia, the Sash Lead Aerodactyl, Evil Hero Infernal Sniper, my Choice Scarf Special Entei, Evil Hero Lightning Golem, my Banded Thunder Punch Buzzwole, just to make that fit, Evil Hero Infernal Wing, the Mega Charizard Y, Evil Hero Wild Cyclone, my Gligar, which is hazard removal, and my Evil Hero Malicious Fiend, the Yveltal, the Gen 6 Legendary of Death, which seems appropriate. Now, Carly, or Nicole, has brought Fortune Ladies and a Slapiscu, the Earthbound Immortal, so you guys will see what happens now. Teams, I guess you could say, are a bit uneven, but we'll see how this battle goes. It's a lot closer than you would expect. So I'm going to click play, and let's see how it goes here. So, got them clean life point counters on the table right now, and I'm going to lead off with my Sash Lead Dark Gaia, as my opponent is going to lead off with the Fortune Lady Dark the Liepard. And already off the bat, I'm just going to go for a very hard-hitting Stone Edge, but sadly for me, it does not knock out this here Liepard, which I was a bit upset about, but it could have been a Sash Liepard for all I know, so probably didn't hurt too much if I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks here, expecting the Sucker Punch, and that works out perfectly to my expectation. But I forgot that this thing likes to run Encore, and therefore I'm now trapped into my Stealth Rocks. And I don't really want to switch out to Charizard or any other Mon, because I don't want them to lose their items, and Charizard needs its health. So Fortune Lady Dark's going to go for Knockoff, and it's going to knock out my Aerodactyl and 1,000 of my life points, which really hurts early on. But I am going to send out, and I'm going to activate Dark Fusion in order to fuse Avian and Burstinatrix into the beautiful and powerful Infernal Wing. And as you know, when fused with Dark Fusion, you're not affected by spells nor trap cards. So, with the Sun on my side, with my field spell activated, she's going to go for the first attack. Apparently she gets 2 battle phases in one turn, I don't know what that's about. But I'm going to go for the Solar Beam, and that is going to be more than enough to knock out this, I don't know, maybe possibly like 5 health Fortune Lady Dark. And we take 1,000 life points away from Carly Carmine, so we're evening the scores here as Fortune Lady Fire comes in, the Rapidash, and my, let's just call it the Addition Trap Hole. My Stealth Rocks are doing quite a damage to my opponent's Pokemon upon entry, as I send in my Infernal Sniper, which I probably could have worked a little bit better on the nickname, but who cares, am I right? So she's gonna go for the Wild Charge, so I guess it was really nice that I swapped out there, because honestly, I don't know what I was expecting with the Rapidash. I think it was just I couldn't touch it. So Fortune Lady Fire is gonna swap out for Fortune Lady Water, the Shiny Manaphy, and sadly enough for me, this is a huge problem to my team, sadly. And you guys are about to see as we go on. Now Shadow Ball of course did nothing. I could have maybe made a prediction, gone for Solar Beam, but that's such a iffy scenario, because it could have had, the Rapidash could have had Drill Run or something like that, and I don't know where I wanted to go with that. But I send in Malicious Fiend, as you guys see right here, and this is my ace in the water. Funny I should mention that, because Fortune Lady water, but it goes for Scald, gets the burn. That's what you get when you're battling a Fortune Lady. They're very lucky. And as you guys are about to see, get some leftovers recovery. Seemingly could be a possibly bulky Manaphy with like Calm Mind. I don't know what kind of set this Manaphy is yet, but it's gonna go for the Tail Glow. So now it's revealed to me it's a fast Manaphy with Tail Glow, as it outspeeds my max speed Yveltal. So I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse here, and that is just a little bit off knocking it out, which is very unfortunate for me. But knowing that this is happening, I cannot stay in on this thing, because a +3 Ice Beam is gonna blow my Yveltal out of the sky, and I'm not about to experience that. So I'm gonna go into Wild Cyclone my Gligar. Sadly, that was the fodder for my match this time, so rest in peace, buddy. And I lose another 1,000 life points because Manaphy is just a problem. But I mean, this gives me an opportunity to get a better matchup, so I'm going to go into Infernal Wing my Charizard, because I can get my Sun back up, which my team kind of relies on, and I can also try to hopefully outspeed it, click Solar Beam, and beat it. But of course he wins the speed tie, she wins the speed tie, and I lose another 1,000 life points to this here Manaphy, which is just unfortunate. It really upsets me that I lost that speed tie, but this opens up the door for my Infernal Sniper. Now that I'm in the sun, I am Choice Scarf, I'm ready to go. I can potentially beat this here Manaphy. So, Manaphy is going to swap out, which is unfortunate, as it goes into Fortune Lady like the Mesprit. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to of course click Solar Beam, because I want to beat that Fortune Lady Water, which has been pestering me for now a good chunk of the game. And sadly for me, I mean, it does a good chunk, but it doesn't do enough. And I'm going to swap out my Infernal Sniper right now and send in my Malicious Fiend.
By sending my Vicious Claw to the graveyard, I can fuse two monsters together, like Malicious Edge and your Evil Token. Together they form Evil Hero Malicious Fiend!
And in comes my Yveltal again, ready to slaughter its opponents. Fortune Lady Light clicks Psychic, but it doesn't affect Malicious Fiend because it's a Dark type. We made a nice switch there, up top people. And I'm going to click Dark Pulse right here, as it is a Cobra Berry Mesprit, because I did show the fact that like I showed the thumbnail and that was Yveltal in the Malicious Fiend slot, and you guys will see soon enough, because I made a really funny edit coming up for the Assert, so I hope you guys will enjoy that.
I see the fear in your eyes, and you're wise to tremble. Descend! Earthbound Immortal Assert!
So she sends out her Assert, the Earthbound Immortal Beautifly, and it is no match for my Malicious Fiend, as I'm going to go for the Oblivion Wing and take out this poor thing, take it all, reclaim all the souls that the Earthbound Immortals have stolen, in fueling up this Assert, evening the score back down to a 3,000 to 3,000 life point tie. And now in comes Fortune Lady Fire the Rapidash, which at this point gives me an idea that it might be Choice Scarf? I'm not exactly sure, but he goes for Quick Attack, so I'm not sure honestly, I'm a bit lost. But I'm going to click Oblivion Wing again and reclaim yet another soul in the hands of the Malicious Fiend. Keeping myself alive after that Skull Burn, which was unfortunate to say the least. So we're taking a lead here, boys. 3,000 to 2,000 life points. And as you guys are about to see, Fortune Lady Wind comes in and I make a bit of a misplay. Now I did this intentionally because I wanted like not just Yveltal to win the entire thing, because that would just seemingly been very unfair to exploit Malicious Fiend like that, but I go for the Heat Wave and I do not knock the Swallow out. I could have clicked Oblivion Wing, knocked it out, could have clicked Dark Pulse, knocked it out, or I could have clicked Supersonic Sky Striking on all over the top. But that's not the misplay really. This was a decision I made consciously, and that settles the score to 2,000. If I was the true Supreme King, I would have just slaughtered everything in my way, but I wanted to make it a bit closer. So I send an Infernal Sniper, and I click Eruption, because I am Choice Scarf. That means I can outspeed this. I could not click Shadow Ball, because of course I would have been I would have been hit by boom burst and I would have died. But Fortune Lady Water comes in, and this is where I make the misplay. I choose to switch out to protect my Entei, and I go into Lightning Golem. My evil hero Lightning Golem is on the field, looking surprisingly yellow. But she's gonna go for Scald. She gets the burn. That's one thing, which is unfortunate, of course, considering her HP. And if she didn't get the burn, this next play might have mattered a little bit. But if I sacked off Entei, my Lightning Golem would have been capable of coming in, taking one hit, and then slamming it. Now, she's gonna click Ice Beam, and that is going to take down my Lightning Golem. So we're gonna go down to a 1,000 life point tie. Now, Shadow Ball to a standard offensive Manaphy does 18 to 23 or something. It's a really, I think it's like 13 to 19 or something like that. It's a really bad damage roll. And as you can see, that's clearly like 35-ish%. So I'm not gonna knock that out. That was a 2-hit KO. And Scald is of course going to take out the Infernal Sniper. So my misplay was switching into Buzzwole. I should have sacked off Entei and sent in Buzzwole. But that is going to be the game. If you guys have enjoyed, sorry about that. If you guys have enjoyed this here battle, be sure to hit that like button down below and comment down below with the little hashtag ding. If you heard that at the end, then I'll know you watched this far. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comment section down below different battles you want to see. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button, as all new members of the Shy Guy Squad are greatly appreciated. Thank you all for your time, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Before I wrap up, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters that you see on screen right now, helping me with my goals and also with future problems. With that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.